how quickly can you retouch 9 images individually or in a batch. I'm going to show you how quickly I can do it with Reblum AI. And this is their new updated 1.5 version. Jump straight on the screen, stick with me, and I'll show you how to do this. There we go. The settings, these are the ones that I use mostly. They're my go-to ones, if you like. You can see them on the screen. They work really well for most portraits. And there we go. So I'm going to have all photos selected to Ultra, export, and there we go. They're busy exporting now. So basically what it's doing is it's now editing each image, the backdrops, the people, the eyes, the body, the fingers, from the top to their toes, the fingers, everything is done, the whole body, group photos, everything. And now it is exporting them, and it's almost done. Now you could batch edit 1,000 images if you want to, 100, 500. I mean, the most I've done is about 500 odd, and it's so quick. I've worked on large files from like medium format, huge to files, exporting from Lightroom, Photoshop as well. This, as you can see, the standalone platform works really well. I also use this a lot with Dxo Photo Lab. Now there is a bit of workaround you can do with that. Works really simple. And if you want to know about that, let me know in the comments. And you can use this from Capture One as well. And the software is just so reliable, it's fast, there's no artifacts, it's private on your local computer, it doesn't get uploaded to the internet or anywhere or anything like that. They don't train the algorithms on your work, your client's work. So if you do boudoir and stuff like this, or any, you know, things where the client's got a specific contract that you can't be showing things, well then it's good for you. Now bearing in mind, this will run so much faster if you, like with me now, I'm running a screen recorder. There's some software running in the background monitoring things as I'm editing and things like that. So, you know, it's taking a lot of horsepower away from what it normally does. But Reblum is quick, it's fast, it's efficient. I use it every single day. And there we are, done. Reblum is really, really good. It is super quick, fast, efficient. And I mean, the images are just incredible. I mean, just look at that. Beautiful. Right through the reflections of the glasses and absolutely everything, and everything is done. Like you come onto this one, the whole person is done, the backdrop is done. If there's no backdrop in the picture that can be done, it won't do it. If there's no teeth showing, it won't do it. It never adds anything, it never takes away anything, where other software I've noticed does. But I mean, look at that. Backdrop clean, the whole person clean, beautiful, eyes, everything, absolutely fantastic. And the masking on this is like second to none, really. I really, really, really enjoy it. So here we are now in Photoshop. You can see with this image, we did touch on it in the batch edit, but I just wanted to show you that you can use it. You can come in here and, you know, you go to your filter, your plugins, you know, Reblum Retouch. But I have a little action that I've created. Obviously it's specific to as they update versions, I'll update this little action. If you want the action, drop me a comment there, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this, because it helps the channel, and I really appreciate it. Check this out. So literally one click, run the action. So if you're doing individual portraits, you're editing really, really fine details and things, you can just do this as well. Really good. The settings you'll notice are the last ones which I applied. So these are the general ones which I use mostly all the time. So if that's what I do, you know, I mean, that this is where I go to, and I mean, it's done already. So yeah, and then I just export that, and there it is, nicely done. Before and after, look at that, wonderful. So you can grab the software below, there's a link below, and obviously I get a small commission for bringing this video to you, and obviously I mean, look, you can see it works. I've got a number of videos on the channel about this already. The software is good, it's fast, efficient, lightweight, and they keep bolting on tools, man. And I know they're working on some really, really good things, and I can't wait to see what the new tools are and the new additions, and how they keep updating the algorithms and making it faster and more efficient and higher quality. And I've noticed that a lot of comments, people talking about that, like, you know, you can buy the software once and it's yours, and they just keep updating it. You can get an annual license, you can get a monthly one if you want to, and you can get a trial. So hit the link below, get your images looking awesome. Any questions, let me know. So here we are, you can see the interface, clean, very simple. I love it. It's just so efficient. Click over here. This is their standalone version. I'm going to take these 9 images here, Open them up. You see the top bar, it's already loading. The adjustments which are already over here are the ones that I was using for a previous job. So I've got 9 images here. Now we can see what I'm going to look at quickly. You've got all photos or this photo. So I can apply every setting which you see over here, all to the face, to the eyes, the body, all that kind of stuff to all the photos, or I can individually do them. Now this is the beauty about this. I can take 9 images, do them all in a batch. So say you had a wedding, you can set it how you like and run it through all of them. Or you can come and you can pre-compute, which is what I'm going to show you now. Drop it in there, get the images set and done. So let's just do that quickly. Pre-compute, let it just run. Now bearing in mind, this is obviously running, I'm screen recording and running a bunch of other stuff in the background on the PC as well, so yours will run much quicker than this. But then this is still not slow, and this is running in their ultra algorithm mode, which means that it gives you the best quality for the full body, to the fingertips, to the toes, to the face, everything. So as this is finishing up, remember, Reblum AI runs locally on your machine, not on the internet. It doesn't get uploaded. None of your images get trained. They don't train any of the algorithms on your images. Your client's images are safe on your computer. So if you're doing boudoir work and things like this, or business-based work for big clients, all their work is safe. It's on your machine and you can edit whenever you like, even on an airplane. There we are. So now it's pre-computed in its best algorithm. So in other words, it's got the best quality. So let's just run in there. I mean, that's just beautiful. We just quickly on and off, and it's through the glasses as well with reflections and everything. It doesn't detract from the reflections through the glasses either. And that's very important, keeping people real, not plastic fantastic. So each image is now done and set to the same adjustments which I've made here. You can quickly come in. I can just show you, like, so if you want to, you can come and there's a little chain icon, a little link. So you can individually do the face and set it to one amount, and then go to the body and change that to specific amounts if you want to. So that's very specific, which gives you all the control you need, or combine it and you know you're good to go. And you can do the same for the eyes as well. So the one that's closer to you or further away, you can adjust them how you want to. So that means you don't get these weird artifacts and like, why is the furthest eye look brighter than the front, whatever. You do it how you want to. But for the most part, I know that it works perfectly. It doesn't have any hassles. You can also have the clean backdrop run on here. So if it's got any issues on there, it will clean it up for you. This one was nice and clean, but one or two of the others I'll show you. So let's just say we come onto this image over here, and I'll say I want to just do this image, then you can obviously just zoom in on the face. And if you have multiple people, which I'll show you in a second, you'll be able to adjust each face individually too. And that is a bonus because it recognizes faces. So you can come in there and so let's say I want this one set a little bit less there, or I just want this in like a natural mode, which gives you basically just an everyday good portrait cleanup. Fashion mode gives you like really as like proper glamour work and stuff like that. So we just want natural for this one, and just say I want to reduce the shine on there. You can see we got that over there. Let's say this picture over here, let's say I like that very much and I'm going to leave that one. Now this is through a veil, which is very cool. You can see it goes right through the veil without actually detracting from the detail of the veil. Look at that. That's beautiful, especially wedding work. Oh man, this is a winner, such a time saver. So let's say you go in there and let's say we take this picture and say, wow, that's way overdone, because clearly it is for a man. So let's just go back onto natural over here. Hit the refine tools and let's say, I just want less over there and not much of it, or more texture done like this. Now the tone balance is very cool. It takes away it helps to blend the magenta tones of the skin and stuff like that. So somewhere around there is pretty cool. Yeah, so there's no cleanup and teeth done because they're not showing. You can come in here and do the eyes if you want to and that kind of a thing. But his eyes are very dark, so it's not going to really do like huge amounts, but it still does. It lifts those highlights just nicely. Look there, and you can see how it cleans up the whites of the eyes. Beautiful. And you can set that to as much as you want. So you can do it like 100% over there, which is just stupid, or you can leave it down there or just somewhere around there. But 15 I find is really lovely. Same with like when you do teeth, 15 works spot on. And yeah, so you can go through, and what I want to show you is group photo. Now this is also heavily out of focus as well, and have a look. Even the out of focus people are done. That's good. And you can obviously now come into here, so you can individually take this face and make the adjustments. Go to that face, make the adjustments wherever you want to, and you can see that you can individually do whatever you want, as much as you want, as little as you want. What a bargain. And yeah, so you can go through all the pictures like that. And like you can see, like over here, I know this one has to have the backdrop cleaned up, but you can see nicely cleaned up, got all the spots gone, the woman's retouched completely. The settings over, these are the ones that I go to most. You can see there, they just generally hit everything you need, just really good. Same with this group. I think this one also had a bit of cleanup. Yep, on the floor. You can see, you come down there, nice and clean, beautiful. Each person can be done individually, same again. And then literally you can then go and export it. Now, bearing in mind, I've been doing all of this talking to you. You can do this in like seconds, really. Hit export, and yeah, you can change your mode. So you can see you got the ultra, high quality, fast, and ultra fast. Basically from headshot in ultra fast to ultra, which is going to give you the best quality, beauty, styled work, you know, every detail taken care of as best as it can, you know, and that kind of a thing. So the interface is really simple. It's really clean, you know, so you could literally come in here, bang, load up all your images, pre-compute all of them. You don't even have to if you want to. You can just do one and then it come onto all photos and it will do all of them all the same. And at the same time as it's processing, it will export. So whatever you prefer. And then just hit export and you're good to go. And there we go. We just select that folder there, or any folder you choose, wherever you want. And there they're processed and it's done. Guys, thank you very much for spending some time with me. You'll be able to see some videos over here. Have a click on them. Learn some cool things about painting on your images. Get some really cool light going in your images. And some other ideas here that you never thought you might want to try out. But anyway, thank you very much. I'll catch you in the next video.